Mike Jones.
Salute to the homie Frost, man. Pulled up on the kid, man. Little bite, chopped it up, one-on-one, grown man shit. Now this man know I ain't a fucking troll no more. Salute to Frost, man. Hold your head. Stay positive, brother. Fuck them haters, man.
It's sad how y'all trying to force this gay stuff on the world, bro. It's sad, bro. How y'all trying to ban artists. Y'all sad, bro. It's sad, bro. You know, in 10 years, it ain't gonna be normal for a kid to be straight. You know, it's sad, bro. Y'all trying to force it on these kids, bro. You know, you pushing it on the artists. Push it on all the biggest artists. You know why? Because the kids love those artists. You're attacking these kids. The kids love these artists. So we're going to make all them promote this shit. We're going to make all them promote it. And who going to follow? The kids. It's sad, bro. It's sad, bro. God doing backflips in his backflips right now.
If you come from the ghetto, I'm rooting for you. No color lines, blood, Crip, white, black, Hispanic, Asian, etc. I don't need shit from you. All I want you to know is I love you, respect you, and I'm pulling for you. I need you to know off the break, I am not your enemy. I repeat, I am not your enemy. I refuse to see another RIP sign before I let the world know that I fuck with you. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. As far as them kids go, every time we do the right thing, they're inspired. Every time we do the wrong thing, they're influenced. Wake your game up.
I talk to myself all the time, out loud.
What do you mean?
Out loud. Like if I'm in the car, I talk like it's somebody in the car. To me.
What is you doing, baby?
I don't say shit to myself and answer it.
Like you don't talk in third person.
No.
Wait, no, don't do that.
But I talk like I'll be driving. I'll be like, yo, you know what? Like, bro, I don't know how to not do that. I've been doing that since I was a little kid. Yeah. So it's like I don't like. That's the only way I can rationalize like my thinking, bro. I didn't have no brothers and sisters when I was a little kid.
Right.
So like. I used to talk to my teddy bears.
Okay.
Boo Boo and Freddie. I think I stopped talking to them when I was like 10.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. Like, so I was like around like 9, no, like around like 8 or 9-ish, around that time. Mm-hmm. I think around like 4th grade is when I stopped talking to them. And then like I started talking to myself.
It's crazy that niggas want to copy your moves just to be in competition with you. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas be wanting you to sharpen their sword so they can go in battle against you. Stop the bullshit. Pay homage, nigga. It's only one Griselda pussy.
Fall in love with healing yourself. CBD. Healthy. From the concrete jungles to that frat party where you was the Michael Jordan of beer pong. Gorilla edibles. Eat your high.
I be on my grind. 6 in the morning. It be on my mind. 6 in the morning.
That's why I keep that pine. When I'm on that grind, I be on my grind. It be on my mind. That's why I keep that pine. When I'm on that grind.
I get it and go, call that a fast break. Young cash cow and all I eat is steak. The pill game been booming, you fuck boys late. Your whole team ribs touching, you the only one ain't. You hang around some real niggas, you the only one ain't. If I fuck with you, my word good as the bank.
Damn, if I knew 2 days ago what I knew right now, I wouldn't even be in this shit.
Somebody already got kicked. Dope. Somebody already got kicked. Dope.
Say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing and get thrown out the conversation. Throw up 2 fingers and tell them, please don't keep the drama waiting. Bye. Donate to the cause and hit the cash app. And if you ain't got it, them likes are free. Go and smash that. BBN, hit that with a hashtag. Sick with the content, come around and need a hazmat. Jack Frost, yeah, you dudes need to back off. You got the work around here, yeah, we all tip our hats off. Keep the same name, that's what you point for. But if you coming back in, put a 2.0. Big bags, and you asking what they heavy for. Foot and ass be going hella crazy with the petty wars. Good conversation, that's what we be really ready for. Good conversation like being on the bottom of a heavy whore. Nah, why niggas be like that? I unsubscribe and tell them, yo, hey, I'll be right back. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing.
Yeah, bags. We just kicked that guy straight out the door. We don't got time for that. We hold those over here. Who the fuck is that dude? Hold on. Can we get bags in the chat? Y'all don't see it, but somebody got hit with bags. Can we get all the bags? BBN Jack Frost, what's up, party people? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Hey, yo, check this out. So, I want to be clear on something real quick. I want to be just clear, concise on something. We are having an R. Kelly conversation tonight. The shit going on with R. Kelly is absolutely hilarious. I don't know what to tell you. The shit's absolutely hilarious. So we having an R. Kelly conversation tonight, but with the things that have happened today regarding DaBaby and Boosie, we obviously is gonna have a conversation about Boosie also. So somebody pulls up in the fucking chat and they're like, yo, in the comment section, and they like, yo, for all you New Yorkin words, it's Boosie with a C, not Boozy. I don't care what you call it. He boozy to me. It sounds better. I'm just saying. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody had a beautiful day. Let's get the show started. First thing I want to do is give appreciation for any drops that we got this morning. I believe I just want to go through that real quick. Let's just run through this real quick and get the show started. I don't know why I'm never ready for this shit. Like, I'm ready for this shit some of the time, but most of the time I'm not ready for this shit. I be doing so much other shit right before the show starts. Sometimes I just be, I don't know, doing nothing. Alright, I had to read the thing. That's interesting. Shout out to Latoya from Harlem. Miss Lady, definitely appreciate you. I just noticed some weird shit, so pardon me. I'm stuck for a second. Let's do roll call real quick. Shout out BBNNETWORK. He says, welcome. Come take a seat. Hit the like button. Become a member. Join the green team. Swing some bags. We need people to become bag swingers. We need all of the bag swingers in the house. Also, we are doing Saloon tonight. And not only that, BBN Network is calling everybody that comes to the saloon, everybody that pull up to the saloon. I need y'all to pull up to the saloon tonight. I can't even express how much I need for you guys to pull up to the saloon tonight. Come party with us. Let's have a good time tonight. And I'm in a great mood, so let's go. What up, admins? Anybody coming here trying to destroy my mood, just kick them. I don't care. What up, Emmanuel? How you doing? He says, what up, JX? Second. What up, Foot in the Air? Well, actually, you're first. BBN Network don't count. What up, Foot in the Air Entertainment? He says, you. What up? Who else we got up in here? Emmanuel has got the notification. Anybody else got notifications? Emmanuel also says the Kashi interview dropping tomorrow. Wonder if it'll drop tonight. I doubt it. Sometimes tomorrow sounds more accurate. What's your take? They said the 3rd, so I believe it's going to drop on the 3rd. It's not a music video. Music, they usually drop at midnight. I don't know. They might not drop it. I don't think they're going to drop it at midnight. I think they're going to drop it on the 3rd sometime. Whenever Academics has it lined up for his podcast, whatever hour they got the podcast to be dropping, or whatever the case is, I'm going to assume. What up, GT Massive? He says, nice graphics. Definitely appreciate you, my brother. What up, CT's Finest? Who else we got up in here? It says, Manuel says, Boosie banned from Instagram, so he don't care. Plus, he don't really make music. I'm going to agree with that. I don't think Boosie really make music. I'm going to explain something to y'all real quick, right? And I don't have a problem with this. But I want to explain something, and I don't have a problem with this. I think this is actually dope. But there are a lot of people who aren't really rappers. They make raps every now and then. Get it? They're personalities. That's why I was trying to explain to y'all about what I believe Tekashi 6ix9ine to be. I believe Tekashi 6ix9ine to be an internet personality more than a rapper. And the reason why I say that is because he do more internet shit than he does make songs. He don't make that many songs, man. All due respect. What up, Blizz Lanes? Didn't used to be part of the green team, my brother. How you doing? What up, J-Dub? Who else we got up in here? Symbology Scanner. First of all, J-Dub says salute to everyone. Blizz Lanes says blessings for us, BBN family. Symbology Scanner salutes. He says salute, BBN family, BBN West, putting in King Louis in the ears. That's what it is, my brother. I'll tell y'all what, though. For whatever reasons you could think that I could use a drop, I want y'all to send a drop and then put whatever the reason is. If you're just going to do a joke drop and it's just $1 and you put a bullshit ass reason, I'm not going to call it out. I'm just going to let you know. But for whatever reason that y'all could think, while BBN Network and Jack Frost could possibly need money, when y'all send drops today, I want y'all to put something there, preferably something funny. You understand what I'm saying? Something funny. There's a reason why I'm saying that. Maybe I'll tell y'all later. Blizz Lane says, pull up some Red Dead pick for the saloons. Wait, hold on. Blizz Lane, are you pulling up to the saloon? I'll pull up the Red Dead pick if you pulling up to the saloon. Let me know right now. If I play the Red Dead picks, who pulling up to the saloon? That's what I'm going to ask. What up, E. Simmons? Says, what up, BBN? Hello, Mr. Jake Fruits. What up, Crime Pays? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Nope, porn girls do not get promotions over here. I'm not going to kick you all the ways out the doors. I'll let you waste your time making comments. What up, E. Simmons, dropping all of them frosts. What up, Rule Jones? Says salute, BBN family. Also, anybody coming here asking me for promotion really don't want promotion, so I don't take you seriously. If you want me for promotion, you'll hit my DMs. If you come here asking me for promotion, you don't really want promotion. You just want to, you hate me. Anyway. And you want to disrupt my show and destroy my life. So, anybody asking me for anything over here, I am not going to take you seriously. If I play the saloon video, who pulling up the saloon? I'm asking right now. What up, Rose Gold? If I play the saloon clip, who pulling up to the saloon? And while y'all putting y'all answers, I'm going to give y'all this commentary. While y'all putting up those answers, while you're putting up your answers of who's gonna pull up to the saloon, I'm gonna tell you about what's going on with R. Kelly real quick. You cannot script this shit. Okay, first, R. Kelly has admitted to having sex with a boy. You've heard me right. That man is not coming home. You heard me right. You heard me 100% right. R. Kelly has already admitted to having sex with a boy. I love fucking Foot in the Ass. Shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment. Foot in the Ass Entertainment, trying to cover your names. Foot in the Ass Entertainment with the $20 drop. He said, Foot in the Ass is in here, my guy. I'm going to call the Foot in the Ass drop. I'm going to show y'all the Saloon. And then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about this R. Kelly shit. R. Kelly admitted to having sex with a boy. A minor boy on top of that. Boom. Let's call this drop. Watch what I tell y'all, what I'm going to tell y'all. But we're gonna slow walk this and we're gonna do our drops. Saloon open. I need everybody to pull up. I need 100 of you niggas to pull up to the Saloon tonight. For real, for real. Foot in the, I'm assuming that this drop is for Foot in the Ass and Mrs. Foot in the Ass Entertainment. Nope. Matter of fact, you only said for one person. I'm for both of y'all. I'm gonna do it for both of y'all though. Mr. Foot in the Ass. Yes, and just so we can be clear, you heard me right. We're about to have a discussion how R. Kelly admitted to having sex with a minor, a boy. Foot in the Ass Entertainment pulls up into the Saloon. He's slick. He got on the silk pants. He got on the silk coat. I mean the silk shirt. He got on the shirling. He got on a great. Check out what Mr. Foot in the Ass Entertainment is wearing. Mr. Foot in the Ass Entertainment. He got on the light tan. It's the cream shirling with, you know, where the actual fluff is at. That right there, that's super light cream, and then the rest of it is like a little dark tan. He walks into the Saloon. He got on silk pants. He got on a silk shirt. He got on a silk tie. He got on one of those. He doesn't even have a hat on. He has his hair combed to the side like this with a part in the middle. He looked like that dude that was at the fucking. You remember Don't Drink Juice in the Hood? And the nigga that always had the damn pacifier in his mouth. He had his hair. It was slick like that. He walks up in the Saloon. He's doing his thing. He's doing his jig, nigga. He walks up in the Saloon. He slides up at the bartender. The bartender looks at him. The bartender says, "Your lady's already upstairs, sir. She waiting for you. She's sitting in the rooms. She's already had a mani. She had a pedi. She had her hair washed and dried and done. She had her hoo-ha waxed. She's upstairs right now. She got 3 ladies in the room with her, and they're waiting for you." Foot in the Ass Entertainment grabs 2 bottles of champagne, clanks them together. Don't break them. Clanks them together. Then he looks over his shoulder. Every single man in the freaking Saloon is looking at him with envious eyes and deep anger, mad and angry at him for having such a beautiful woman who is into the same things he's into. Shout out to Mr. Foot in the Ass Entertainment. Pull it up to the Saloons. Who's next? Shout out to John B with the $22 drop. This is a petty wars. Petty wars. John B comes into the Saloons. He's already in the Saloon, as a matter of fact. He was sitting in the chairs. He seen Mr. Foot in the Ass Entertainment get ready to walk past him. John B sticks out his foot and trips Mr. Foot in the Ass Entertainment. He's like, whoa, with the champagne in his hands. He's like, whoa, he's tripping. He's like, whoa. He trips. The champagne bottles bust. He turns around and he gets up. His whole outfit is ruined. His whole silk outfit ruined. John B walks up to him. He stands over the top of him. He lights up a cigarette. And then he looks down at Mr. Foot in the Ass Entertainment and he says, "Was it good for you? It was good for me." Shout out to John B. Shout out to John B. pulling up to the saloons, starting trouble. He did a petty drop, homie. I don't know what to tell you. I have no parts in that. He did a petty drop. And it's only $2 extra, so he only tripped you. It wasn't much more. He did a petty drop. What the fuck do you want me to do? That's the rules of engagement, homie. It's not, I am non-biased. This is just rules of engagement. Like bastards. Was it good for you? Why you do that to him? That was so unnecessary. Mrs. Footney Ass Entertainment. She's like, I ain't got time for this shit. Mrs. Footney Ass Entertainment pulls up into the saloons. She says she's upstairs. See, the whole time, all of this, I don't know when we're gonna get to the actual show. The whole time all of this was happening, Mrs. Footney Ass Entertainment. Matter of fact, Mrs. Footney Ass Entertainment was in the room upstairs. They heard a loud crash. She's walking out just as John B delivers the end of his line. It was good for me. As John B tries to walk off, Mrs. Footney Ass Entertainment is standing at the top of the stairs, scantily clad but covered up and looking fine. She's standing at the top of the stairs. First, she takes a coin. She has a coin. She flips the coin in her hand. She catches the coin and she throws the coin at him. The coin hits him in the back of the head. When he turns around to look up, she hits him dead in the face with a donkey bag. Bomb! The shit all over the saloon. John B got hit dead in the face with a donkey bag. Shout out to John B. John B is going like this. He says, I'm not a hater, you rat bastards. Why there donkey bags upstairs? Because there is. Shout out to Mrs. Footney Ass Entertainment. She said, you rat bastards, you is not messing with my man. There's all type of things that's going to happen. There's going to be consequences. There's going to be repercussions. And there's going to be donkey. Okay. Said, screw that. we is doing none of these things. Shout out to Sherry Sapp. Chilling. Said, we are doing none of these things. These things we're doing none of. Alright, hold on. So I led up to tell y'all we getting back to the conversation. Unless it drops, I'm calling all drops saloon drops. And there's currently a petty war going on between Mr. and Mrs. Footney Ass Entertainment and John B. John B, you asked for it. Now, with that being said, I don't know. John B might be scared. John B might have backed out. R. Kelly has admitted to having sex with a male, a young boy, underage. He didn't come straight out and say, yo, I had sex with this young kid. I couldn't help it. It slipped. He didn't come out and say that. He didn't come out and say that. Shout out to Emmanuel with the $2.69. He says, I'm against the boat and the baby. Emmanuel was outside of the saloon looking in the window at all of the action. Shout out to Emmanuel. The government, as I already told y'all before, I be keeping y'all praised up on game. I don't know how many other people come watch my content, they make their own videos and then try to make it seem like they came to the, all you got to do, people steal my content all the time. It is what it is. So, basically, what happened is this. Remember them two boys that I was telling y'all about that R. Kelly is now being accused of having sex with? Remember the two boys? One was 17, the other one was younger. He had been grooming, he had been molesting and grooming them, allegedly. Well, R. Kelly lawyers put a they made a to the courts basically, and they want all of that evidence. They don't want the government to be able to tell the jury about the two boys because they, out of fear that one of the kids might be, somebody in the jury might be homophobic. What does that make you think? I'm about to call this dropout. Give me 1 minute. But what does that make you think? Nah, I don't want you to show that evidence because that evidence is gonna make the there might be somebody in the jury that's homophobic, and if you show them that evidence, they're gonna be against me. What do you think that means that evidence is gonna show? Because guess what? Every single person, I'm about to go right now, E-Simmons is like, nigga, you better call my shit. Give me 1 second. Every single person that goes on trial don't want the defense to say, don't want the fucking prosecution to say shit to the damn jury because they don't want to go to jail. For him to specifically say this lends to me the idea that there's enough there to prove that he has sex with that young boy. And I don't think this is about homophobia, quite possibly being in the jury. I think this is just him not wanting the evidence of the sex that he's being accused of having with these boys being put out into the world. With that being said, shout out to E. Simmons with the dub drop. She said, "My dream man, Mr. Jake Frost." E. Simmons pulls up into the saloons. First of all, so y'all can know what's happening. When she walks into the saloon, she's like, "Ha!" She doesn't understand what's going on over there. There's a man standing there with shit all over his shoulders and his face like this. E. Simmons is like, what in the hell is going on? There's a lady at the top of the stairs yelling, and there's a man getting up off of the floor with champagne all over his clothes and broken glass everywhere. She walks in. She says to the bartender, "It looks like another normal night." Bartender shrugs. E. Simmons looking fine as she sashays into the saloon. All of the men, their jaws drop. Some of them, you start seeing the foam in the waters just being at the sides of the mouth. As she walks up to the bar and she gets ready to sit down on the stool, you see 3 guys all run over to her with chairs, trying to put the chair under her before she can even sit down. She says, "Guys." She sits down on the chair. She goes to order her drink. One guy throws some money on the table. "I'm paying for it." Then the other guy says, "No, I'm paying for it." Then another guy says, "No, I'm paying for it." The 3 guys start fighting. E. Simmons is just sitting there looking fine. She's like, she goes over to the bartender. She says, "Look, I'm going upstairs. These guys, this is too rowdy for me. I just want to sit back. I want to have all of the pamperings done. Tell the ladies upstairs so I can have my manis and my petties and my hairs and everything done. And also, I want to have my eyebrows and all of the stuff that you do for the ladies upstairs." These guys is bugging. You see guys throwing punches. I'm gonna buy her drinks. And then she says, "And also, any drinks that these guys buy, send them up. I'm drinking them. Don't send the guys, send the drinks." Shout out to E. Simmons pulling up in the saloon, looking fine, sending the men crazes, and going upstairs where she's going to be able to go get her menace, her petties, and get herself some alone time away from these lunatics. Shout out to E. Simmons. Everybody walk past a manual. Nobody's letting the manual. I don't know, man. The people that usually pay for you to get in the saloon ain't a part of the BBN network no more, man. You might be stuck outside. Sorry about that. Alright, so hold on. Let's get back to the show. Because I'm pretty sure people complain about that. People be like, "Yo, you go to that nigga channel, he's supposed to be talking about one thing. That nigga be telling jokes all day." Yeah. Yeah, be telling jokes and shit. This is just my belief. Alright, this is just me believing this. I believe R. Kelly had sex with them kids. Do you understand that they're saying not only was R. Kelly molesting little girls, he was also sleeping with little boys. He was grooming them. He doesn't want that information displayed in court. Because if that information gets displayed in court, that's going to ruin his reputation. You see why, this is how, I just want to say something real quick. This is why some people take plea deals. Like, you ever seen somebody take a plea deal and they'll take a plea deal where they know they're gonna get like 30 years? You'd be like, why didn't they just fight that shit? Because a lot of these people, there's stuff that they don't want to get out. This nigga R. Kelly was grooming little male boys. Now, like I always say, I don't care about sexuality. But like I also tell you, a pervert is a pervert. The pervert don't care what they having sex with. They don't care what they having sex with. They don't care who they having sex with. A pervert is different from somebody that's in the LGBTQ community. You could be a freaking part of the LGBTQ community and not be a pervert. You understand what I'm saying? R. Kelly's issue was he was a pervert. I don't know no other way to say it. And women love perverts. So let's be clear on that. Women love perverts. Women prefer a pervert over a nigga that's not a pervert. And that's a fact. Women just don't want creeps. Copy. Women prefer perverts. They just don't want to creep. That's it. So yeah, R. Kelly. No, R. Kelly is finished. He's finished. R. Kelly is finished. It's over for him. It's over for him. It's a wrap for R. Kelly. It's a wrap. One of the things that when they done with you, and one of the things that happen to people when they're trying to get rid of you when you know secrets, is they have to destroy your character and they have to destroy your credibility. So whenever you know something so whenever somebody don't want people to believe you, they attack your character and your credibility. I'm gonna explain something to you. You can't attack somebody's character and credibility to me. Like, if you come to me attacking somebody's character and credibility, just the way that I am, I'm gonna question you. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know more people that attack people's character and credibility that are actually the bad person than the other way around. That's all I'm saying. So you can't attack somebody's character or credibility to me, and you know, like, you just can't do it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you just can't do it. I don't know. To each his own. But I'm just saying, be mindful that when a person knows dirt on somebody, and the person that knows the dirt is an honorable person, there's more liable that they're gonna get lied on than the other way around. I mean, you could take it whatever you want to do with it, though. I'm not nobody's anything. I got a question though. So let's find out if R. Kelly ever hang out with Buckarella. I'm curious. They could do a bosom buddies move. They could odd couple. It could be hold on. We should. You know what? There's only one way they should let R. Kelly go to jail. If we can get a reality show where R. Kelly and Boosie got to live in the same house together. Could we get a reality show where R. Kelly and Boosie living in the same house together? I want that. Hold on. Who else want that? I want that. R. Kelly, Boosie, same house together. Reality show. I want that. I think that should be lit. I don't know what to tell you. That should be lit. R. Kelly and Boosie, same house together. That should be lit. I'm here for that. I'm sorry. Alright, so this, okay. So this makes me. That shit is crazy. So hold on. So wait, hold on. This is crazy. My fault. I was looking at something. Next talk, sleeping with cats. People fuck chickens, yo. I'm just gonna let you know. People be banging chickens. Boosie gonna put him in the basement. Boosie gonna put him in the closet. He's gonna be like, that's your space. He be like, oh, Kelly, that's your space. Over there. You see that thing right there? That's where you live. From now on. Oh, Kelly's like, oh, damn. I just think that would be hilarious. Boosie and R. Kelly living together. That would be hilarious. Shout out to Boosie though. Shout out to R. Kelly. No, that not a real shout out. R. Kelly can eat a dick. For real, for real. I don't rock with him. We're not doing that. R. Kelly can eat a dick. I'm sorry, I'm doing a thing before something, some weirdo shit happened. Pardon me. Like I said, R. Kelly intimate. Yo, nah, for real though. Alright, so let's get back to it. So, I wanted to just tell you about the R. Kelly thing. I didn't know if anybody else knew about it, so I wanted to leave the show with it. But we can go on and we can discuss all the other topics now. So, any other topic that y'all want to discuss is open. Come discuss those other topics also. Anything else y'all want to say? Topics are open. We opening up all topics. I just wanted to get that R. Kelly thing off the ground. I didn't think it was gonna take so long because we got the early drops. Salute to the early drops. Definitely appreciate it. Everything's always appreciated. I want to say something real quick. Is anybody going to tell Coi Leray that she's not a good rapper? Is anybody going to tell her? Oh, this is my favorite outfit? I don't know. I mean, I wore it this morning and I wore it now. Other than that, I don't think I even wore the shirt in like 2 or 3 weeks or something. But might be my favorite outfit. I don't know. I wear orange a lot in general. Most of my shirts are orange. Thank you for noticing me. Thank you for liking my wardrobe. I appreciate you. Tekashi interview dropping tomorrow. Do you think the internet should be shagged? Shout out to Peter, world famous Peter Method, with the $10 drop. Definitely appreciate you. Shout out to world famous Peter Method with the $10 drop. World famous Peter Method pulls up into the saloons. When he comes in, he got patches all over him. One here says New York. He got one here that say Philly. He got another one strapped dead across his fucking forehead that says Seattle. He got another one over here, just all over his clothes, his patches. He's been everywhere. Albuquerque. He comes into the saloons. It's like, I haven't been here in a long time. Do y'all still got water? What the fuck? He walks up to the bartender. Goes up to the bartender. Boy, he says, hey, look, world famous Peter Method. I've been everywhere. I know everyone. I met 18 presidents. There is not 18 presidents. I don't know if y'all know presidents he met. I don't even know if he could be. He said he met 18 presidents. We gonna believe him. He said, I met 18 presidents. I've been everywhere. I've done everything. He looks over there. He's like, I do not know what's wrong with that man with the shit on his face, but this is not the type of things that's happening in the rest of the world. He gives him a sarsaparilla. Sarsaparilla's a soda, by the way, y'all. He gives him a sarsaparilla. He drinks a sarsaparilla. He gets a shot of Hennessy. He drinks the shot of Hennessy. He walked right past Emmanuel. He turns around like this, and he sees a guy on the other side of the window like this. It's Emmanuel. Ah, see, it's Emmanuel. He looks over like this. Emmanuel's face is pressed up against the mirror, against the window like this, trying to look inside the saloon. Shout out to Emmanuel. Nobody's helping him get inside today. He's outside though. He's chilling. He's doing his Emmanuel type thing. All of the Emmanuel things. Yeah. Somebody tell Cola Ray she can't rap. Cause somebody just do that. Like, just do that. Like, you can't rap. We gonna get you some raps, alright? We gonna get you some raps. You can't rap. We gonna get you some raps. Alright? You got a nice energy. You got a nice vibe. You got a nice energy. We can work with that. Alright? But you can't rap. And we gotta do something about that. Your shit is trash. That's what they need to tell her. Anyway, I don't know. I guess when she says "ate," she think that makes the rap better. She be like, I ate some cornflakes, ate, and then I drank some water, ate. Like, oh man, this is a hit. It's a whole hit. Shout out to her. Bless her soul. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I think her voice is annoying. I can't deal with her voice. I don't know how good her music is or isn't. I can't deal with her voice. I don't know what to tell you. This is some super real shit. I can't deal with her voice. I don't know how good her music is or isn't. She might have good music. What the fuck do I know? I'm laugh every time I say something, and then I'm like, I have an honest moment, and my honest moment is usually I don't know everything. So that just makes me weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the one that think that I know everything. You're the one that think that I know everything. You get it? Not you guys. I'm talking to the haters. You're the ones that think that I know everything. I don't think I know everything. I just refuse to be manipulated. There's a difference. Let's talk about this. I wanna engage on this DaBaby conversation. Can we move over to this DaBaby conversation real quick? And can we hit those like buttons? I want to move over to this DaBaby conversation real quick, if y'all don't mind. Copy? Alright, so this is what I want to say about DaBaby. I want to be clear on this. His last apology, I think, was a good apology. Who thinks DaBaby's last apology was a good apology? Let's have a vote real quick. I think his last apology was a good apology. I don't think he wrote it. To be clear, I think that was the people that worked for DaBaby. Like, our money is about to get fucked up. DaBaby didn't even know they sent that shit out. The nigga was asleep. Somebody went and stole his phone. It was we did it. It was like they did a whole fucking Mission Impossible shit. They had niggas coming down from the ceiling like this. They had niggas coming down to steal DaBaby's phone and shit. They had niggas coming down from the ceiling to steal DaBaby's phone. They stole a nigga phone. They typed the message. DaBaby had nothing to do with that. Anyway, who thinks the apology was a good apology though? I think the apology was a good apology. Not for nothing. I think the apology was a good apology. But once again, I'm not a part of that community, so what the fuck do I know? And I also think, just so we could be clear, like when people want to apologize to the black community for some bullshit that they did, I want them to go pull up on one of our activists so I can then gauge the way that the activist is accepts it. You understand what I'm saying? So I know that I'm that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that anybody definitively has to pull up on an activist. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is when somebody does do that, it makes me a little bit more open to be like, okay, all right, we here for this. You understand what I'm saying? So with that understanding on how I feel about when people are disrespecting the black community and say something about black people, I personally think he should go speak to somebody in their community. Period. What did what's his dude name? What did Nick Cannon do when he disrespected when he said the stuff that upset the Jewish community? He went and sat down and spoke to one of them, right? That's how it's done. You understand what I'm saying? So DaBaby gotta go get his I don't know, better get himself in line, and he gotta go speak with someone. He's not gonna be forgiven by their community until he go and stand with one of them, with somebody. Because I'm telling you right now, when people disrespect the black community until they go speak to one of our activists, I don't fuck with them. And sometimes even after they speak with one of our activists, I still don't fuck with them. Because of the way that the activist comes off, I don't believe it. You understand what I'm saying? So what DaBaby needs to do is DaBaby needs to go have that talk with whoever he could get a hold of. Whether it's Elton John. I want to explain something to y'all. Do y'all notice since that shit happened with DaBaby, now you got a ton of people making sure that they show the world that they stand with the LGBTQ community? Anybody else notice this, or is that me? You got everybody taking pictures with people that's a part of the LGBTQ community now. Why? Y'all wasn't taking pictures with these rap bastards before. I mean, I don't really care. But I'm saying, you got a lot of people taking pictures with them now. DaBaby, you better go speak with someone, have a nice discussion, and get to a point where you could explain how you know you were wrong for what you did. With your own words. They're not going to forgive you until you can do something like that, homie. I'm just putting you on game. I don't know what your people, I do not know what DaBaby people is telling them. That's what I'm telling them. I'm just keeping it a stack. That's what I'm telling him. If he has to go speak with somebody. If he doesn't go speak with somebody, it's over. I don't know what to tell you. The rate that he's being canceled is fucking retarded. This guy's being canceled they dropping him from every festival. Okay, so for the people that don't understand, so many millions of dollars go through these festivals, it's retarded. Any individual festival. So many millions of dollars. These festivals is making and breaking these rappers' careers. You understand that? These festivals are making and breaking these rappers' careers. These festivals are the opportunity for the rappers to go sell whatever product they have directly. Do you understand this? Whatever it is that they're selling, they get to directly sell it at a festival. It's like when you go to a show, for anybody that's never been to a festival. It's like when you go to a show, the artist on stage, he got merch. Some of the people that come to the show is not just buying a ticket, they're going to buy the merch. Now imagine not 5,000 people, but 100,000 people. 200,000 people. You understand? Fuck 100,000 people. Imagine 70,000 people instead of 5,000 people. You understand? Him being cut from these festivals is a big deal. It's not nothing to shake a stick at, yo. Emmanuel says, Jack, you seen the victim at the Walmart situation saying DaBaby is lying about what happened. They saying that the child was a fan of DaBaby, got scared and shot and killed them. Okay, so I'll explain what the family is actually. I hate when that glare happens. I'll explain because you get a character count here, so you can't explain everything in detail because you get a character count. You can't write but so many words. So I'll explain. Basically what happened is the young man that DaBaby ended up shooting and killing inside of the Walmart family is speaking out. I'm going to tell you why I'm never going to be famous. I'm going to tell you right now. Because I'm never going to be stupid enough to get some kind of dirt on me that some nigga could throw up in my face later. It's just not going to happen. So I'm never going to be but so famous. This might be the height of my fame. Because I'm just not going to do something that somebody could throw in my face 20 years later. When I speak to family members, I still got to hear about shit I did when I was 15 and 16 years old. This is a fact. My family is the father side of my family is, my brothers is some, I have select individuals that are in my family that's some petty bastards. And they still talk about shit I did when I was 15 and 16 years old. And hold it over my head every opportunity they get. Just saying. What up, Shad Murders? He says put a huge dent in his summer bag. That's a fact. No. They didn't just put a huge dent in his summer bag. They put a dent in his estimated earnings for the year. Okay? He's going to make millions less this year than he assumed he was going to make. Sean Murder said, apology is way too late for face value, but it will be acceptable business-wise. I hope it's acceptable business-wise. I do think I think the first apology being a bullshit-ass apology is more of a problem than anything else. So, yeah, too late. I agree. I think the first apology was a bullshit-ass apology, though. So, yeah, this is definitely too late. I agree. I actually agree with everything you're saying. I know it might not sound that way, but I am. So basically what they're saying happened was with DaBaby in the situation that just came out of the clear blue air. It came out of nowhere. What they're saying happened is the kid that, the young man that DaBaby actually shot and killed was a fan of DaBaby's. Alright? This is what I keep trying to tell y'all. It is so dangerous for people that are recognizable. Alright? Y'all be playing with niggas' names on the internet. You give it a couple of years, a lot of YouTube content creators is gonna start dying for real. For real. You give it a couple of years. It's gonna start happening. And it's gonna start happening because of other YouTube content creators. I'm telling you, you can believe what you want. But I'm telling you what's gonna happen. We're gonna have a year where we're gonna lose about 3 or 4 YouTube content creators due to violence. And it's gonna be directly because of other YouTube content creators doing what they consider to be funny. What happened was this. Dude recognized DaBaby and went up to DaBaby. I don't know about I don't know what side is right. I'm just saying what the family is saying happened. The family wasn't there, so the family don't know definitively. I'm just saying what the family is saying happened. That's it. I'm just giving people understanding about what the family is saying happened. I'm not saying that this is what definitively happened. I don't know what happened. All right? I'm just saying what the family is saying. Because I know somebody's going to say, I said that this is what happened. This is what the family is saying happened. Shout out to OGK Network with the $5 drop. He said, they're going to continue to not give him a pass because the apology is out of bad faith, just like the accusation is. OGK Network watches this channel. I don't know. I can't put it no other way. You watch this channel, my brother. What up, Straight G Toro? So what they're saying happened was this. This is what the family is saying happened. Also take into consideration the family is always going to say something that's going to be beneficial to their side, right? So what the family is saying happened is this. DaBaby was in the Walmart. The young man that got murdered saw him, was a big fan, went up to him with one of their friends to try to like get a picture or autograph or some shit, right? I'm about to say something too. Hold on. A picture or autograph or some shit. An argument breaks out. DaBaby's actually arguing with the other nigga. The friend allegedly tried to break up the fight. Upon the friend allegedly trying to break up the fight, DaBaby pull out and his DaBaby's like girlfriend or wife was also fighting. DaBaby pull out and hit him. Boom. That's what the family is saying has happened. We don't know what happened. Alright? As far as we know, I'm going to stick with the story that I knew the longest until I get more evidence to the contrary, if that's fair. If that's fair. I'm going to stick to the evidence I'm going to stick to the story that we currently have until I get evidence of the opposite. But I am going to acknowledge that this is a thing. Yep, I got 2 hats. I only got 2. I got this one, and I got one other hat. Fuck, I can't. You said this could never happen in the 80s and the 90s. Hold on one second. Do you see what Dr. Dre was wearing on his first album cover? I mean, the shit do look kind of lit though. I'm making fun of him and shit. The shit do look kind of, it look kind of lit. Hold on, I'm making fun of this shit, but that shit look, I'd rock that with the appropriate clothes on under it. I don't think it works by itself. But hold on, this shit kind of lit. What the fuck? I'm gonna find something else to make fun of. That shit's kind of lit. But these are the album covers from the 80s and the 90s. I get your point, but what I'm saying is there was already like stuff going on. There was already stuff going on. Okay. The first magazine to actually cover hip hop was the Village Voice, which is a known newspaper for the LGBTQ community. So it's been there. We're not gonna do that. I love you, Simmons. I'm trying to find another one of them and shit. I like that jacket. You know what? I'm done. I'm not gonna make no more fun of his old ass clothes. I like that sweater. I'd rock it if it had the appropriate attire. I'd rock it with this hat and this shirt, because these are my favorites. The fuck, yo. It looked like a mom and yeah, the shit looked like it was knitted. That's a fact. This shit, how your shirt look like a quilt. I like it though. How your shirt look like a quilt. That's a fact. I like it though. She crocheted the hell out of that shit. His mom was like, "You gonna be looking good at prom." Crocheting and shit. She was like, "You gonna be looking good at the prom." Shout out to Dr. Dre. Rocking that shit. I don't know what the fuck. What's that talking about? So that's what's going on with DaBaby, but shit is crazy. Yo, why we got so much shit going on right now in the news about the LGBTQ community? Nobody else notices that? Nobody else noticed. Last year, everything in the news was about black people. This year, everything in the news is about the LGBTQ community. Tell me where I'm wrong. Last year, everything was about black people. Shout out to us. All for bad reasons, though. Oh, shit. I just went like that, and I lost the rubber part of my damn fingernail clippers. I gotta stay nice. Gotta cut the fingernails, man. If you're not cutting your fingernails, man, the ladies is gonna tell. What up, Stilo Facts? Chilling over here making stupid ass jokes. I gotta find the bottom of that shit though. I need that grip. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mom, the album's almost ready, Mom. I need that shirt. Mom, the album's almost ready. I need that shirt. She crocheting and shit. She's like, get grandma here to help. Shout out to Dr. Dre wearing a crocheted shirt. First man. Finally somebody beat Soulja Boy to something. Dr. Dre, first man to wear crocheted shirt on the album cover. Nobody beat him to it. Shout out to this guy. Anyway, laughing about stupid shit. All right, what else is on the docket, real quick? Give me a second. I'm gonna send y'all to a break real quick. We're gonna come right back. Oh man.
be on my grind. It be on my mind. That's why I keep that pine. When I'm on that grind, I be on my grind. It be on my mind. That's why I keep that pine. When I'm on that grind.
I get it and go, call that a fast break. Young cash cow and all I eat is steak. The pill game been booming, you fuck boys late. Your whole team rib touching, you the only one ain't. You hang around some real niggas, you the only one ain't. If I fuck with you, my word good as the bank.
Damn, if I knew 2 days ago what I knew right now, I wouldn't even be in this shit.
And what's up, BBN Network? Yo, check this out. I don't even gonna say it. I'm just gonna leave it alone. But I'm just saying, I literally saw a YouTube content creator make a video about somebody biting off of his style when he just does everything that I do. Niggas is weirdos, and I'm not gonna lie. Apparently, people love that he does everything that I do. So shout out to him. I mean, I'm not even gonna hate. I don't hate. Don't hate. I mean, if you're going to copy off of everything I do and people going to love you for it, but they're going to hate me for it, I don't know what to tell you. Shout out to that shit. Anyway, Foot in the Ass says, I'm going to even make it so you can fall asleep in it too. It'll be a blankie shirt. Like, I'm going to make this shirt for you, right? You can just drop dead anywhere. I'm not drop dead, but you can just fall out anywhere and sleeps anywhere that you want. You don't even need a bed. It's a bed. It's a blanket. It's a chair. It's everything. I was trying to think of a name on the fly. I couldn't think of one, so I had to stop the joke. Y'all be surprised at how many jokes I tell on a dead fly. Like, I just talk and then it just comes out, and I have not thought about it previously. Like 99% of the things that I say, like 99% of the off script shit I say, it's just flying out my mouth. I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to tell you some real funny shit, and then we're going to get back to the show. So I went and I did an interview, right? Straight off the cuff interview. After I finished doing the interview, the motherfucker, not the person I was being interviewed, but somebody else was there. They was busy looking at me like, yo, you did all that without a script? And I'm like, yeah. just you know, I know how to talk to people. Like, I have a skill. My skill is actually the ability to communicate when I choose to. I know how to talk to people. Made that shit work. Alright. Nah, just that shit was funny. Like, that shit was funny. And then the same person like made a video about jealousy and shit. And it's like I don't understand, man. I don't understand, yo, niggas, though. Suckers is really winning, man. That's all I gotta say. Suckers is winning. Suckers is winning. Suckers is just winning. What we got? What time is it? Excuse me. Alright, what's else on the docket? That's what I was gonna check. We talked about R. Kelly. We can still talk about R. Kelly. Any questions, put them in the chat. We're speaking about the baby and Meg the Stallion. Hey, yo, so check this out. What up to the business? Dropping all of them frosts. Hey, yo, check this out. So apparently, Tory Lanez people actually was cognizant of the fact that Megan Thee Stallion was there and actually was trying to keep them separated. And I'm going to tell you this much, and I am not going to lie to you. I think even if DaBaby didn't do what DaBaby did, that they was coming for him because of Meg Thee Stallion, period. They was coming for him, period. He just made it easy. They was coming for him, period. Period. I'm gonna tell you when they was gonna come for the baby. They were gonna come for the baby since the second he dropped the song with Tory Lanez. They was coming for the baby. They was just waiting. That's it. What up, OGK Network? I have no idea when the R. Kelly is supposed to start in August or September, I believe. I plan on being there. I plan on being there. I don't know what anybody else is planning on doing. Locks versus Dipset tomorrow. Yes, it is. It's tomorrow. I actually called a contact to see if I could get inside of the damn building. I'm texting him right now. Yeah, so I'm asking. I just sent a text. We'll see what happened. Manuel says blackballing works to an extent. Well, first of all, DaBaby has probably lost close to $2-3 million already. He's probably not already. He's probably going to lose somewhere close to $2-3 million minimum. And I'm talking about like monies that he's supposed to. You gotta understand, people. I don't know how to put this. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. Let's say somebody pulled up on me and they was like, yo, Jack Frost, we love what you're doing. We want you to expand. The first thing they're going to ask me is if I have a team. Not really. So the first thing that they're going to do is, well, first thing they're going to ask me is if I have a team. After, if I say I have a team, they're going to assess who my team members are. They're going to try to rock with niggas. If they can't, then they got to go. It's period. And I know this to be a fact because there's certain things I don't want to say, but the shit that I be complaining about admin stuff some of the times, believe me when I tell you, I'm not just complaining because I'm complaining. Like, I'm literally speaking with individuals that's saying, you know how when somebody don't know something, you can't explain it to them? And the more you try to explain it to them, the more they're going to get confused. And the more they're going to think shit that don't got nothing to do with nothing. That's the problem I have with trying to explain certain things whenever I'm trying to explain. That's why I'm not telling my admins nothing no more about what to do or nothing like that, because it's a waste of time. Because I don't know how to say it appropriately. Maybe I don't know how to say it appropriately. But generally speaking, my admins do a great job. Every admin I've ever had. Don't get this confused. Generally speaking, all of my admins have done a great job. Don't get this confused. But there's things that you need to do to make a channel grow that every YouTube content creator has help with, except for me. And when I try to get help to do those things, it's impossible. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain. I got a couple of people who's definitely on the team that I know for a fact because I spoke with, I speak with people or whatever the case is. And I got a couple of people that's on the team that it's just hard for me to explain because anything I say is going to make, there's somebody right now listening to me hoping that I say something for them to say that I'm saying something negative about them. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so I can't care. You understand what I'm saying? But I do care about people. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm kind of in a fucked up spot. So just forget it. Just I can't even I don't think nobody's gonna. I don't think the people that need to understand is gonna understand, because as soon as I try to start explaining, it's gonna be all about them. You know, you understand what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But the point in which I was trying to make is that just not something I'm going to talk about. Just I don't want to talk about it because you ever try to explain something to somebody like 100 times and they just never understand. You just get tired of saying it, repeating the same thing.
So I just gotta wait until I find people, or have people in the circumference, or have people, whatever the case is. So when I get, so when the people who mentor and tutelage me tell me, yo, you need to do this, you need to do that, and I go pull up on the people that's supposed to be like, you know, in the community that's helping get this shit off the ground, so we can all benefit. When I then relay that message, they don't come back to me with, I don't know, with whatever the fuck they're talking about. Like, so I just hope I just hope the bigger ups, the people that's over me, that's trying to give me tutelage and try to mentor me and stuff like that, don't give up on me because they think that I'm not trying to do the things that they're telling me that my team need to do. I am trying. I'm telling them. They're not doing it. I don't know nothing else to say. Anyway, they are doing other things though, so salute to that. Much benefit. I have great admins. It's just I've always had great admins. All of my admins have been great. All of them. Every last one of them. Every last one of my admins have been great. It's just like I said, you can't explain something to somebody that don't know it. When you try to explain something to somebody and they don't know something, or it just sounds like you're trying to get over all the time. You understand what I'm saying? When in reality you're trying to explain the thing. So that's the kind of situation I'm in. Shout out to that shit. I don't know what to, I'm trying not to say too much. You understand what I'm saying? Because I also don't want to put the people that I don't like onto game on how to improve their situation. So, so I'm not trying to help anybody that's trying to destroy me. I'm not trying to help none of you niggas. So I can't really. So I don't want to say certain things. I don't want to help them. You understand what I'm saying? I rather fail than help somebody I don't like. You know, on some real shit. I'd rather just fail. I don't. If me succeeding means somebody I don't like is gonna succeed, I'd rather just not succeed. For real, for real. It's not bitterness. It's not, I'm jealous of no one. And it's not bitterness. It's just that I don't think it makes sense to try to be cool with somebody who is trying to destroy you. Like, that don't make sense to me. Like, I wouldn't be trying to be cool with somebody who raped my daughter. Like, I wouldn't be trying to be cool with somebody who murdered my father. Like, I wouldn't be trying to be cool with somebody who tried to hurt me in any way. Like, I just wouldn't be. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm that guy. I'm the dude. I'm the fucking slave that was getting whipped and a tear went down their fucking eye. I'm that dude. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not going to be cool with a motherfucker that tried to hurt me in any way. Just never. That's just not possible. Just never. Just never. Just never. And it has nothing to do with bitterness. It has nothing to do with anger. It has nothing to do with none of that. It just has something to do with pure logic. I'm a good person. If somebody is trying to hurt me, they're a bad person. Anyway. Yeah, I would just never do that. I just would never do that. I don't think I've ever befriended somebody who did me. I don't think I've ever. I don't think not one time in my life have I ever become cool with anybody that disrespected me or did something fucked to me. I don't think I've ever did. Never. Not one time in my life. Yeah, not one time. That's a fact. I think that's a fact. I think that's a 100% fact. After I turned like a teenager, got like 15, 16 years old, I don't think I've ever dealt or went around anybody I considered to be evil. And since I don't do anything to people, I consider if you do something to me unnecessary that you being evil. So that's a fact. I don't think I've ever, never. I don't have that in me. I don't have that. It has nothing to do with forgiving, just so we can be clear. It has nothing to do with me forgiving a person. First of all, I don't think you should forgive evil. What the fuck? That don't even make sense. that shit don't make sense. I don't know. Shout out to niggas. That shit don't make sense to me. Niggas be forgiving niggas for weirdo shit. I don't know. Has nothing to do with forgiving. Like, what up, Season? Ain't seen you in a while, my brother. How you doing? Yeah, like, on some real shit. You understand what I'm saying? It don't got shit to do with forgiving. Like, you gotta watch out. I'm gonna explain something to y'all. You wanna know something that evil people like to do? Evil people like to make it you feel bad for not allowing them to do more evil to you. So I'm gonna give everybody a little bit of advice right now. If you have a person that's doing just fuck shit to you, if somebody does some fuck shit to you once or twice, never believe that they're not going to. You only have to say something fucked up about me 2 times, and I will believe for the rest of my life that we are enemies. Now, I forgive people all the time, homie. But forgiving somebody and allowing somebody to do the same thing back to you that they did previously is retarded. What the fuck is time this niggas on? Niggas be niggas be giving people the opportunity to screw them over again. People be giving people the opportunity to screw them over again and again and again. No, all you got to do is screw me over. Realistically, all you got to do is screw me over once. But I guarantee you, if you make yourself like any kind of nuisance or any kind of like negativity in my life, I'm just not gonna deal with you. I'm not gonna take nothing as a joke. Stop taking shit as jokes, y'all. On some real shit, man. Stop taking shit as jokes. Niggas don't be joking with you. Niggas really don't be liking you. Stop taking this shit as a joke. Y'all niggas be taking shit as jokes and niggas really don't like you. It's not a joke. They really don't like you. They just pretending like they liking you so they can steal your source. You understand what I'm saying? They continue like they pretend like they like you so they can stay close enough to you so other people think y'all cool. That's another reason why once somebody start talking bad about me, I never deal with them again. So I never have to worry about anybody seeing us being friendly and thinking that me and you was cool. You just said some fuck shit about me. So that means that, yeah, that means that for the rest of our lives, I'm never gonna deal with you. Period. I don't care. You could literally be my father. You could literally be my father. Literally. Not even playing. C-Grab says some people can't recognize their own enemies. Nah, they recognize them. Don't get it confused. They recognize them. They just don't want to believe it. You understand what I'm saying? Because they're tricked. See, one of the main things that Satan does is this, and I'm saying Satan because this is a trick of Satan's. One of the main things Satan does is this. Satan is gonna try to make you think that there's something wrong with you if you don't want to be disrespected. Satan is gonna try to make you think that there's something wrong with you if you're not gonna let somebody manipulate you. Satan is gonna try to make you think that there's something wrong with you if you don't allow other people to control your life. Because Satan, he wants to take away your free will. You get it? The one thing that the Most High gave us is free will. Satan want to take that shit from us. He want to be able to guide and direct us to things, so he makes shit taboo. That's what he does. This is a fact. So now, when I'm having a conversation about some shit, and I say, yo, I got people getting on the internet just lying on me like crazy. And then there's other people that just believe in it. What Satan is going to say to me is, well, maybe you should call that person up and talk and try to be cool with them and see if they stop. That's what Satan is going to say. You know what God is going to tell you? God is going to tell you, I'm going to handle it. You keep doing you. That's what God is going to say. God is not going to send you to go be friends with them. Satan is going to be like, maybe you need to talk to them. Maybe you can iron it out. Because Satan wants to make sure that you're in the proximity so that person can keep just trying to destroy you. Don't be mixed up on this type of shit. That's what Satan is going to do. Satan needs your enemies to be as close to you as possible so he can manipulate you. That's what Satan is gonna do. Satan is gonna put you in a situation so your enemies could be close enough to you to destroy you or to hurt you or to manipulate you. And if Satan can't manipulate you, Satan is gonna try to convince everybody that you crazy. Whoever Satan can't manipulate, Satan want the world to think that they're crazy. Satan want the world to think that they're crazy, or the world to think that they got a drug problem, something like that. Anybody that Satan can't manipulate, and that's a fact. That's why niggas can't tell me somebody got a drug problem to this day. The Bible says that God sent his only begotten son. So if you're saying that God reincarnated himself as Jesus and came down to the earth, then I can't argue with you, because that's something that God can do, right? But the Bible says he sent his only begotten son, and I'm going to take it as that. The fuck is this? So I hope that clears that up. I'm gonna explain something to y'all about the people that really got money. What the fuck you think they do? These dudes that don't like each other and don't deal with each other, they really just go disappear and stay away from each other. So just so we could be clear, the people that's looking at me, the people that might be at the next level, that might peek down and see something Jack Frost is doing, believe me, if I ever dealt with any of these people that be making all these fuck shit about me, them niggas will lose all respect for me. And I might as well just close the door on myself. Just showing y'all that the same shit that I be telling y'all is the shit that these niggas live by. That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. Like, I'm really out here giving niggas the same advice you're gonna get from millionaires. Literally. I'm giving the same advice you're gonna get from millionaires. Not just millionaires, but niggas that came from the fucking... I'm giving the same advice. I just want y'all to understand that every time you hear somebody make a video saying to do the opposite of what I'm saying, I'm giving y'all the same advice millionaires give. Look, hold on. Let's go look at Big Burke's page real quick. I don't even know what else he got up there. Be honest with you. I'm giving y'all the same advice. I'm saying the same thing that millionaires say. The same thing. This is Big Burke's page, right? What else does he say on here? Stop judging people for things they did, but yours was a secret. I don't say that, but yeah, stop doing that. Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life. Another person's success should trigger inspiration within you, not insecurity. I say that. Jealousy will have you hating someone you should be learning from. Boom. Some things don't need prayer, they need discipline. God already told you what to do. Lately, I don't say all of this stuff, but as you can see, look at how much of this shit that is just shit I say or I speak about. This says, lately my peace has been more important than proving a point. And what have you seen me doing when the trolls come in here now? I don't even care. I'm trying to tell you right now, I'm literally giving y'all the advice that millionaires give people. That people that have made it give to the people that they're that they're mentoring. That's literally the advice I give. I honestly don't know what to do. At this point, if you're an individual that no matter what I say, you're just like everything Jack say is wrong, salute to you. I'm not even mad at you. Salute to you. Don't listen to nothing I got to say. Salute to you. I show a family pic. Hold on. Yo, there was no crowd. The crowd was not with him. The crowd was not with him. The crowd was not chanting like he's used to them chanting. He's used to them that shit being bananas. He's used to that shit being bonkers. I'm gonna let you know something. It's not easy to perform when you can't hear the crowd. Okay? Hey, what up, Jet Li? What up? Yeah, I just got made fun for wearing this apparently. Somebody was just in here making fun of me for wearing this outfit. I guess I wore it like once or twice in like the last like 60 days. So apparently I'm running it every day. I don't know. I don't know. I just recently refound the shirt, so I don't know what to tell you. What up, Jet Li? Haven't seen you in a while, my brother. Yeah, I just recently refound this shirt. So when the person came in, it was like, yo, that must be your favorite outfit. I'm like, it might be. I haven't had the opportunity to wear it as much as I would like. I'm just talking at this point, Jet Li. Don't worry about it. Oh, man, I'm trying to remember what the dude said. He said basically, Drake said basically, he was having a conversation with somebody or some shit like that. And what they said was, if you wasn't you, you would hate you too, basically. So I can't be too mad at the haters. I need to understand that the haters just don't like me because they not me. That's why they gotta make videos about me, and that's why they gotta talk about me, because they not me. If they was me, they wouldn't need to make videos about me. They could literally just be me in the video. Oh wow, that's a great idea, NetStars. Let's go get that jump off. Hold on. I forgot the name of the damn thing. Will, some shit like that. We're gonna play a music video real quick. Great idea, NetStars. Boom. Told you, man. My guys are incredible.
Yeah, I love my city. Call a couple homies, want y'all come roll with me. Cruising through the city in the 300. Car filled with smoke, cause I blow that dro. Never on the low, I ain't got no tents. Bring a couple Dutches, I don't smoke out of pins. And you ain't hitting this unless you family or friend. Bitch niggas want a trip, though they didn't chip in. I keep a circle small. No offense, but I don't fuck with y'all. So I just proceed to hit gas and breeze through the city, call the town where I lay it down something legal. And we gon' ride out to the west side Seattle, that's where I hide out. Take it back to my house, and we can chill, set the vibe right. Set the vibe right, that's right, now roll up. And we gon' ride out to the west side Seattle, that's where I hide out. Take it back to my house, and we can chill, set the vibe right. Now tell me just how you feel. I feel like Seattle on a sunny day. I wanna go outside and play. And anything goes. What I'm gonna be doing, man, I really don't know. I feel like Seattle on a sunny day. I wanna go outside and play. And anything goes. What I'm gonna be doing, man, I really don't know.
West side nigga in the S5 and a flipping cake cause the west side crew. A tap out session, just a lesson from me. We get entangled in each other, she be wetting my sheets. She always playing games while she messing with me. If a nigga working hard, she caressing my feet. A nigga known to get it, no recession with me. I'm flipping racks and get it back, I'm just a blessing to be. Yeah, out here grinding on a sunny day, chasing down the racks cause I never make the money wait. I be moving, doing what I'm doing, never get caught slipping cause I'm tying up the loose ends. Rack after rack, then I see another. Black on black, sitting comfortable in peanut butter. Night vision, and you see the back seats recline. If we ever talking west side, you can see it's
feel like Seattle on a sunny day. I wanna go outside and play. And anything goes. What I'm gonna be doing, man, I really don't know. I feel like Seattle on a sunny day. I wanna go outside and play. And anything goes. What I'm gonna be doing, man, I really don't know. I wanna go outside and play. And anything goes. What I'm gonna be doing, man, I really don't know.
Shout out to Cannibal and Batman with the I Feel Like. I fucks with that. For real. Hey, check this out. We not back yet, y'all.
What's bothering you?
Wait, hold on. Let me turn I don't know those guys. What the fuck? Hold on a second. I don't know those guys.
We have packages that will help you fully monetize your brand and events. Let's build you a channel that'll have you looking like a pro while streaming to Apple TV, Roku, Amazon, Fire TV, Samsung TV, and more. Visit us at www.netstarslive.online for more info. NetStars Live, making your streams come true.
Shout out to Netstars Live. Sometimes I've been needed to be reminded to play our spots. I like playing all of our spots. I love all our spots, especially the ones that you hear my narrations over. I love all our spots out there, you rat bastards. Let's play one more for the moments.
Gorilla edibles. And hey, don't forget the milk.
Alright. I think I ran them all. I think I got one more. We got one more, the Oldham spot. But I run that spot on every video. So they should be happy. I run, like, not for nothing, I run our advertisement spots a lot over here. If you're not advertising, I don't know what to tell you. I do a lot of promotion. Like, the people that promote over here is in almost every video, if y'all notice. If y'all want to get promoted with BBN, let me know. In almost every video. The real edibles. Eat ya high. Hell yeah, that Foot in the Ass song is dope though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yes, we do need Rat Bastards merch, and I haven't been on it. Let's try to get that merch up. I haven't made a design I like, basically is what happened. I don't have a design I like yet, but I'm gonna think of something. No, I have a design I like. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna think of something though. Yo, hold on. Is my voiceovers good though? Hold on, Season. Is my voiceovers good though? I really don't even always use my voice. Like, yo, I'm gonna keep it a whole stack with you. I really don't even always use my voice though. But is my voiceovers good though? For real, for real. Let's go. What time we got? We an hour and a half in here. I already told y'all we could discuss whatever y'all want to discuss. Is there anything else y'all want to talk about? Appreciate you. You from New York? Yeah, you are from New York. 718. Appreciate you. Yo, the 90s had the best slang. I don't care what nobody say. The 90s had the best slang. Not the 80s. The 80s slang was weird. The 90s, the best slang. The best slang. This slang now is like, it's cool, but the 90s had the best slang, yo. The best slang. The 90s. I don't care what nobody say. Like, he just said good money. That just makes sense. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, mad slang from the 90s just made sense. Except for, like, some shit could mean anything. But mad slang just, it was just, I don't know what to say. Anyway, what else y'all want to talk about before we get out of here? 90s had the best slang, man. And let's get those likes up before we get out of here. Can we get those likes up before we bounce? Is there anything y'all want to talk about before we get out of here? Anything y'all want to say? Anybody want to pull up in the saloon before we get out of here? Anything? Okay. What you mean what happened with DaBaby? You don't know what happened with DaBaby? Everybody knows what happened with DaBaby. He gave another apology, and we're gonna see what happens. And then he went on stage and nobody cheered, so I don't know what's gonna happen. But he gave another apology, apparently. Yo, mama jokes. Yeah, he gave another apology. I don't know how this one is gonna work out though. Hey, could I ask a question real quick? Netstars Live, he discontinued his promotion with us, but I do want to ask you, how has the promotion have been up until you discontinued? And Foot in the Ass, what do you think about the way that we've been promoting you as of lately? And if it is anybody else in here that does promotion with us, please let me know what you think about the promotion that we've been doing. I know the last couple of weeks it's been leaner than before, but also like if you pay me $100, I'm giving you like $300 worth of promotion. So even when it leans down, I'm still giving you more than what you're paying for. We're gonna see. We're gonna have to talk about it. Apparently, we're gonna have to talk about the damn interview whenever it drops. I'm pretty sure whenever the interview drops, it's gonna be like 100 of you niggas DMing that shit to me. Dude, let me show you something. Later, shout out to John B. He gives a $10 drop. He says, see you tomorrow. And for everybody that don't remember, in the saloon right now, John B is the one who got hit in the face with the John B got hit in the face with the donkey bag for Mrs. Foot in the Ass Entertainment. Appreciate you. Like, I promote for real. Like, you're gonna be everywhere. I'm gonna promote for real. And the dope thing about my Instagram is I get attacked all the time. And what they don't know is what happens. Netstar's live. Watch this happen. It's gonna start happening. You're gonna start for the videos that you are the shit where you could look and see the analytics and shit, and when people comment and everything. Watch what's gonna start happening. In like a month or two, you're gonna start seeing those videos get a lot of likes, and you're gonna start those posts get a lot of likes and a lot of comments. Give it a couple of weeks. It's mad residual because they flag everything I do. So the way Instagram has been doing it, I don't know if they're gonna change the policy or whatever. They need to change the policy so people just can't keep flagging shit, to be honest with you. But what they've been doing with me, I don't know what they're doing with anybody else is. They've been putting my account on like a hold or some shit, and then all of a sudden they send out, and then all of a sudden they just like flood me. Like as soon as they like look through whatever the fuck these niggas is doing, and the shit run out, they flood all of that shit onto the internet for me. So I don't know what to tell you. I be waking up, my fucking shit be saying like 200, and I go look, and it's like it just I don't know what to tell you. So that's what's happening to me. So I can't speak on, I don't know how anybody else is affected by any of this shit, but that's what's happening to me. Anyway, he got hit in the face with the donkey bag. The way I'm gonna explain to y'all the way petty wars work real quick, so you can know why all he's gonna do is wash his face off and get some brush his teeth. The way petty wars work is like this. If somebody drops $5 and you want to petty war them, you drop $5.01 or you drop like $6. You drop a denomination that shows that you're being petty towards the other person. That means you're attacking them. So now let's say somebody does a drop of $5, right? And you want to do a petty war with them. So you do a $6 drop. And then that person do a $7 drop. Basically, y'all just slapping each other. Now let's say the person does a $7 drop and then you do a $20 drop. Now you're about to hit them with some shit, knock them on their ass. You get what I'm saying? The more money you drop over what the other petty drop is, the more action you're going to get. You understand? So now if somebody do a big attack on you, let's say $20, and then you go drop $21, all you're going to be able to do is do a defense move. You're not going to actually attack them back because there's only one more dollar. So you're going to do something like in defense. Then if you drop 5, 6, something like that more, then you do an attack. If you drop $10 more than what they drop, then you do a real good attack. If you drop $20 more than what they drop, you do an anime attack. You understand what I'm saying? Like you get powers and shit. So that's the way the petty wars work. Alright? That's the power scaling basically. And there's a couple of people in here who already has defined power sets. Like Dog Soldier has dogs with him and shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like you'll know what their powers based around however I describe them when they come into the saloon. Like you understand what I'm saying? Like that's what they shit is based around. Just so people get an understanding of what Petty Wars is. And these guys have a great time with it, and they love the stories and stuff like that. And Ken Dio is supposed to be getting around to making something. With that being said, I'm going to let y'all get out of here. I'm going to call these drops real quick, and then I'm going to let y'all get out of here. It's about 11 o'clock at night. Pull up for morning coffee. I do not know when the interview is going to drop. I suppose tomorrow night that's what we're going to be talking about. Tomorrow night, we're going to be talking about the interview 9 times out of 10. So pull back up. I'm not sure what we're going to be talking about in the morning. Let me call out these drops real quick. Shout out to Mr. Foot in the Ass Entertainment with the $20 drop. Shout out to John B with the $22 drop. Shout out to Mrs. Foot in the Ass Entertainment with the $25 drop. Shout out to Emmanuel with the $2.69 drop. Shout out to E. Simmons with the $20 drop. Shout out to World Famous Peter Method with the $10 drop. And shout out to John B with the $10 drop. I definitely appreciate you guys. Yo, look, I want to apologize that our channel is stagnant at this point. The channel is stagnant because of funds. I'm trying to do as much as I can to get as much work out there that brings me money so I could be able to finance being able to stay in a hotel and everything else that I'm doing. And I'm also trying to do the shit that y'all guys like, that y'all guys find entertaining. The stuff that y'all find entertaining isn't always the stuff that I make money off of. So it's always a privilege it's always a blessing when you guys show up into the chat and y'all drop donations. Because when you drop donations, what that does is that kind of frees me up to work on some of the stuff that y'all like. That kind of frees me up on, I could get some time together and do some of the things that you guys want me to do. Sometimes I can't do the things that you guys want me to do because I'm spending 5 and 6 hours working on something because I ain't got no choice. So I want to say thank you very much, and I appreciate everybody that pull up to tonight's show and do drops. I just appreciate y'all. If this is what it is. There's a lot of people that make a living doing YouTube. I don't even understand how somebody makes fun of a person making a living doing YouTube. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. But that's like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know, niggas is weird. All of you, not you per se, but niggas is weird just in general. Niggas be like, yo, you make a living off of YouTube? And then at the same time, they'll be like, yo, there's a little kid that opened packages and made $40-something million last year. Yeah, but I thought you made fun of people who make a living off of YouTube, though. Oh, you make a living off of YouTube? You a sucker. Yeah, but you know, that's how the rappers make a living, right? Making YouTube videos, and then the streams go. So you understand what I'm saying? So when a person says certain things, it's not the thing that they're talking about. They're talking about the person. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes people just hate you, and there's nothing you can do about it. They just hate you. You understand what I'm saying? Don't fall into that line. Be better than that. We can't love everyone, but what we can do is we can stay away from the people that we can't love. And that's what I do. I try to stay as far as possible away from all people that I cannot love. Because I don't want people around me I can't love. I want to be loving. I want to hug people. I want to embrace people. I want to encourage people. I think it's more important for human beings to love than to be loved. And this is coming from somebody who has lacked both of those things through a majority of my life. I'm telling you, it's way more important to love than to be loved. I get way more pleasure, way more joy out of being able to do something that makes other people happy than I do to somebody just doing some shit that, you know, me just doing some shit that I'm happy about. You understand what I'm saying? It's a group. I like group effort shit. With that being said, I'm gonna let y'all go. If you got anybody still awake in your household, please give them a hug. Tell them you love them. You don't never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Give people their flowers while they're still here. Also, when we wake up in the morning, one of the first things we want to do is drink water. Water is so important. I can't explain this enough to you. We need to drink water. Please, let's drink less soda. I drink soda every once in a while. I like Dr. Pepper. Lately, I like Dr. Pepper. Drink less soda. Juice ain't good either, because juice got the high fructose corn syrup in it. So let's just be mindful of the shit that we put in our body. We can't always put good stuff into our body, but what we can do is we can attempt to put good stuff in our body when the opportunity arises. So let's do that. You understand what I'm saying? It's not about being perfect. It's about attempting to do the best we can with what we got, right? That's what we all doing, right? The best we can with what we got. That's what most of us is doing. Some of us is doing the worst we can. I don't know what to tell you. Motherfuckers is out here like, I'm gonna fail my whole life, so I'm gonna destroy you with me. Like, that's really what niggas' mindsets is. I'm a failure, so I'm gonna try to make you a failure with me. Like, that's really niggas' mindsets. For real, for real. With all that being said, I love y'all. Everybody have a good night. Like, comment, subscribes. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I get on this one. I'm out. Somebody already got kicked. Dope. Somebody already got kicked. Dope.
Say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing and get thrown out the conversation. Throw up 2 fingers and tell them, please don't keep the drama waiting. Bye. Donate to the cause and hit the cash app. And if you ain't got it, them likes are free. Go and smash that. BBN, hit that with a hashtag. Sick with the content, come around and need a hazmat. Jack Frost, yeah, you dudes need to back off. You got the work around here, yeah, we all tip our hats off. Keep the same name, that's what you point for. But if you coming back in, put a 2.0. Big bags, and you asking what they heavy for. Foot and ass be going hella crazy with the petty wars. Good conversation, that's what we be really ready for. Good conversation like being on the bottom of a heavy whore. Nah. Why niggas be like that? Unsubscribe and tell them, yo, hey, I'll be right back. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing.
Yeah, bags. We just kicked that guy straight out the door. We don't got time for that. We hold those over here. What the fuck is that dude? Hold on. Can we get bags in the chat? Y'all don't see it, but somebody got hit with bags. Can we get all the bags?
We have packages that will help you fully monetize your brand and events. Let's build you a channel that'll have you looking like a pro while streaming to Apple TV, Roku, Amazon, Fire TV, Samsung TV, and more. Visit us at www.netstarslive.online for more info. Netstars Live, making your streams come true.